JD Martinez is officially a Met. This is all things Mets. We're your latest Mets media. Everything about the Mets on the channel. Definitely do me a favor, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Today's video is going to be about JD Martinez. And basically, his first game as a Met, JD Martinez definitely came to play. This guy came to play. This guy came to hit. And JD Martinez showed why he's such a good hitter. He really showed why he's such a good hitter in this game against the Cardinals. His first at bat, you can see that JD Martinez, his approach, how he's trying to always go the other way. He's always trying to get a hit, but the smart way. JD Martinez is just a good hitter, and he knows, if if defense is going to play him a certain way, JD Martinez is going to take the ball the other way. And that's exactly what he did in his first at bat. So, yeah, JD Martinez in this lineup is a really, really good thing for the New York Mets. And honestly, he provides a lot. And, you saw last night with Pete Alonso striking out, Pete Alonso not looking clutch. Pete Alonso, I'm very, very worried about Pete Alonso. I'm not very worried, but I don't think he's clutch, and he's never really been clutch for the Mets. But JD Martinez, this guy is clutch. JD Martinez is a guy that you can depend on, a guy that he's going to get you, the runners in scoring position. He's going to get that runner in scoring position home. And that is why he's such a good hitter. That is why he's needed on this team. A guy like JD Martinez was needed on this team for a very, very long time. And I am excited for JD Martinez as a Met. But honestly, his approach, hitting the ball the other way. You saw that RBI double that he had, in the game, and he hit the ball almost out of the park. And that's the power that JD Martinez has. He can go the other way. He can do so many things. I love JD Martinez on this team. I am so happy that he's on this team. Yes, I would love to see Francisco Alvarez also in the lineup, with Pete Alonso and, JD Martinez. But we're going to have to wait for that. But JD Martinez, going back to him, I'm happy that he's on this team. I'm happy that he's here because he provides a lot. He can provide a lot. And he's probably not going to start every single day at DH, but definitely he's going to start most days. He is 36 years old, but this is a guy that you just need in the lineup. And you saw the difference in the lineup already with JD Martinez in the lineup. And you look at guys like DJ Stewart. You look at guys like Tyrone Taylor. Those are awesome guys. I really like Tyrone Taylor. DJ Stewart has provided some offense as well. But JD Martinez is just on a different level. And that is something that the Mets have to, respect. And this guy, JD Martinez, is the guy. He is the DH. He is the guy that needs to bat behind Alonso. And hopefully, this will get Alonso going more. And maybe Alonso can be, taught a little bit about how to be more clutch in situations. Like JD Martinez, because he is such a good hitter and he just gets better and better with runners in scoring position. So I think that the Mets, with JD Martinez, this is a really, really good thing for the Mets. I'm so happy that the Mets have this guy. But, man, it so exciting to see this guy in the lineup last night because, yes, the Mets lost last night, but JD Martinez just provided that offense, and he's just an amazing sight to see. The swing is still on point. You can see the power is still there. He almost hit the ball out of the ballpark to make it a 4-3 game. But, he still got the runner in scoring position at home. At the end of the day, JD Martinez is a good hitter. He knows what he's doing out there. And that is something that hopefully JD Martinez can teach Brandon Nimmo a little bit more, and Alonso as well, and even Lindor. Guys like that. Because I think having this guy on this team, JD Martinez, he can provide so much. Not just at the bat, but also in the clubhouse. Also teaching these guys. Pete Alonso called him a hitting savant. And that just shows that he's really, really good at hitting. He's smart. He's a smart hitter. And that is something that hopefully JD Martinez can, rub off on these guys, rub off on these Mets. Because I really think the Mets and Brandon Nimmo, especially a guy like Brandon Nimmo, definitely needs, and Pete Alonso. Those guys, need to be more clutch in situations, especially Alonso. And if JD Martinez can teach him a little something, then that would be great. I really think this is good for the team that they finally have this guy, that they finally have JD Martinez. It feels like we've been waiting for multiple years, so many years for ever since DH, has came to the National League. Ever since that, JD Martinez was just, he always, ever since that, let's get JD Martinez. Let's get JD Martinez. Let's get JD Martinez. And finally, in 2024, the Mets have JD Martinez. So I am excited that the Mets have him, and I hope that he can provide a spark for the offense, because the offense isn't, doing so great right now. The pitching is going to be the pitching. The pitching is going to be whatever it's going to be. You saw Jose Burro last night, his start, he allowed some runs. Definitely he allowed, 4 runs, but he is still, he still pitched a pretty okay game. It was a 3-run homer that really got him, off the wrong, to the wrong start. But I think that the Mets, if the Mets would have provided some offense, it would have made it a game. They would have tied the game 4-4, and maybe they would have won the game. Now, at the end of the day, the Mets offense needs to wake up. They need to, and hopefully JD Martinez can provide a spark for this offense, because the Mets need it. The Mets need it. But I am so happy to have JD Martinez, man. He's just a guy that can go the other way, a guy that can hit home runs, a guy that's just a smart hitter. So hopefully you guys are excited to have JD Martinez on this team, because I definitely am. I definitely see a lot of what he can do, especially in the clubhouse, especially to those guys like Pete, Nimmo, even Marte, guys like that. I think JD Martinez can teach, those guys to be more clutch, because the Mets definitely need it. The Mets definitely need it. And, at the end of the day, JD Martinez is a Met, and I am excited. He provided some offense last night, and hopefully he does today. We'll see what he does. But, yeah, that's going to be the video. Let me know what you guys think about JD Martinez. How are you feeling about this guy? I am so excited for this guy on this team, finally, as a New York Met. That is going to be the video. Love you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. LFGM for life. You know the vibes. I am gone. I am out of here. Stay blessed. And it is City Connect Mets, Saturday, baby. Let's do it.